Of all the fitness content that I could possibly create, the number one requested thing has been a full day of eating. These are the physique credentials right here. Natural, 6'1", 192 pounds. Unfortunately, I've neglected this task for a long time because what I eat is not always pretty. It's not the most motivational. It's not the most healthy. But regardless of that fact, we are still making a full day of eating completely realistic, right? I am not sugarcoating this. I'm not making this look inspirational. I am not doing anything other than what I would be consuming if there wasn't a camera directly in my face. I touch on literally everything I consume in good detail, so that means that some sections are drawn out. I have timestamps down here if you want to skip to different parts, such as skipping over the supplement section, because it just so happens the first one is the most drawn out, unfortunately. But yeah, let's get this started. New location unlocked. The kitchen. Haha! So, we're gonna do a full day of eating today. I have not consumed 1 calorie. We're starting from the true start of my day and showing you everything that I'm consuming. So first off, that includes vitamins and supplements. So we have this whole stack here. Magnesium citrate, down the hatch. Next, just a men's multivitamin. 50 milligrams zinc. I don't take this every single day. Sometimes the zinc I alternate every other day. We have vitamin D3, of course. I live in Wisconsin. I'm not going outside. Yeah, this is 2,000 IUs. I alternate 1/2 pills every other day. So today is a 2-pill type of day. Next up, vitamin K2. This just decalcifies your body from an excess amount of D3 intake. Probably not the highest on the priority list. And lastly, 600 milligrams KSM-66 ashwagandha. Make sure you get the KSM-66 kind because that's the only studied variant. And I'm not saying the other ones are going to be dangerous, but in terms of it actually working, this is the only studied one that has clinically been proven that it works. So I do highly recommend you get ashwagandha. It lowers stress, lowers cortisol, improves testosterone and sleep. I think the testosterone is just a byproduct of the improved sleep and lower stress. So yeah, it's been working for me. I drank pretty much all this today. I'm going to be tracking my water intake too. It started with it completely full. We're gonna start breakfast. This is the same thing every single day. Let's get into it. I'm starving you. Here we are. 5 eggs, melted cheese on it, peanut butter, honey toast, 2 pieces with some honey drizzled on it, and an apple. This one's pretty small today. Let's run it. Oh yeah, like, subscribe right now, by the way. Thank you. Toast. That's fire. Apple. I don't really get why people fast for like a few hours in the morning, because just think, you spent the entire night with no food. And if you want to build muscle, you want as much protein synthesis to be happening in your body as possible, where your body is actually digesting the protein. I would prefer to get breakfast in as soon as possible in order to get that started right away again, because you're emptied out obviously from all night. So see you guys in the next meal / workout. We'll see how I'm feeling. That's like, go away, goddammit. Let me watch my YouTube in peace. Alright, it's officially snack time, so I'm having 2 of these Oikos yogurts and a little bit of pretzel action. Normally I go to the gym around this time, but the gym that I go to is a powerlifting gym. It's pretty much just widely accepted that you can film there, which is a big plus. But a big negative is that sometimes they have meets. I didn't realize that they were having a meet today. The meet started at 8 a.m., so I don't really know what time I should go there, but there's not tons of sweaty fat dudes there. It might be a night lift, so that throws this eating thing off a little bit, but we'll still just wing it. Let's go. Let me put y'all on, man. If you want something to eat before you go to the gym, we're eating some ramen, right? This is the soy sauce flavor, one of the best ones. And we have this tuna for 2, but nobody to share it with. packet that I'm gonna be eating. So protein, carbs before the gym. There's salts in here, which is just perfect. I'm not gonna be using the whole thing of salt in this. I'm gonna be using about half of it to 3/4 maybe. Relatively quick digestion. Just gives you that pump, you know, just makes you feel ready. Do that and then go to the gym at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock or something. Hopefully the meet's done by then. It started at 8 and it's a small one, I think. So I just don't have any idea how long they run. So we're heating up water in this little kettle. It's far easier than actually boiling water and really making it how it's supposed to be made. We're just gonna pour this over the noodles. Everything I do is for speed. Everything I do is for efficiency, and that's what you have to consider when I'm showing you guys what I'm eating here today. Speed and the ease of use is just definitely a gigantic factor. Tuna for 2! Nobody to share it with. Hot moms, please, in my DMs, anyone with a hot mom. This is by far the most unappealing meal of the entire day. So I've talked about this on TikTok before. A lot of people have this mistake where they think carbs will make them fat, such as this ramen noodle bowl here, but that's actually not the case whatsoever. My whole thesis on this is that I want to feel as good as possible during my workouts so I can adequately fry my muscles and just always be in the state of needing nutrients and needing protein and needing just energy to repair my muscles. So whatever I eat outside of the workout will ultimately lead to a better version of Maxwell Crozy, right? The carbs will give me that fuel to just push harder in the workouts and feel energized. So I'm a big advocate for carbs personally. They will not make you fat. It's actually just the calories in, calories out classic equation that will make you fat. Right? If you're in a big caloric surplus, you're gonna get fat. If you're in a deficit, you're gonna lose weight. It's as simple as that. I don't really track my calories, so it's almost like a roller coaster between the deficit and the surplus stages. But ultimately, if I'm doing everything right, if I'm hitting my protein requirements, and if I'm going hard as fuck in the gym and sleeping right, everything will lead to the improved version of Maxwell Crozy, right? Whether I'm cutting a little bit or bulking a little bit, it doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah, let's dig in, baby. The most appetizing meal of the day, by far. I think tuna is one of those tastes that you just have to get used to. It's not that bad, especially if you pair it with something like this, like ramen. Or you just superset between them. Yeah, I'm a child's down, then meet you when I'm going to the gym. I'll show you what I'm taking before the gym to ultimately get the best workout possible. See ya. It's gym time, 5 o'clock. You know what I said previously. 5 o'clock, we go gym, baby. Before the gym, I'm consuming some creatine right here and some Alpine pre-workout, baby. I wasn't supposed to reveal this for a couple months yet, but I figured since I'm outlining everything that I'm eating in very cohesive details, there's a sign up link below. You can get notified when this comes out right away. It will be a little bit. Don't wait to buy more pre-workout until that period, but this is the best pre-workout for the price point, period. I don't have any marketing fees. This is just simply the best everyday pre-workout for the price. It will astound you when it comes out. I wanted to pay it back, you know. I wanted to pay everything that you guys have done for me back to you guys. And this is, you know, the most feasible way to do it, so. Kiwi's excited, that's a fact. So recently I've been having like 7 to 10 grams of creatine. I just eyeball it. I'm just a bigger dude and I lift weights every single day, heavy and hard, so it just leads to me needing more creatine, and I'm a hyper responder to creatine. Like the first time I took it, just 5 grams a day, like within a week, you could literally visibly see that I gained so much size. So yeah, we are consuming quite a bit of it. I recently started doing that semi-recently, but I think it's been making a difference. Even that extra 2 to 5 grams on top of the 5 gram recommended. Good enough. Here, like that. Obviously, since it's a recording day, I want to just top up on all the ingredients. Max dose. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Dude, look at this sunset. Is that a sign or what, bro? This is gonna be the best back day ever. Holy fuck. I can't see. Dude, holy shit. It's like I'm not even on Earth anymore, bro. That's what happens when you take Alpine, bro. Everything just becomes magical. It's magical like that. Whoa. All right, see you at the gym, bitches. We have arrived. Thank God, bro. The meet is over. Not many people are here, so good sign. Yo, it's your boy voiceover Krause here. So today was back day. We started with T-bar row. I've been liking to start with this recently because if you do it correctly, you can really focus on all parts of your back and really warm them up and work them. Of course, I did warm-ups before this, but we just worked our way up, adding a plate every single time from nothing up to 3 plates. So we did 3 working sets of 3 plates total, and the way that I was able to engage pretty much all of my back is pinch in the mid back as your elbows go far back, and as they go forward, kind of roll your shoulders a little bit forward and put some more stress on the lats. I don't know, I've just found that works for me best. It probably takes a little bit of time to actually get that technique down, but once you get it down, you can really engage your entire back on this exercise. But yeah, we did 3 total sets of the 3 plates. This is the second one here, so I'll just let it run out, play some music, and I'll be back for the next exercise.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
On the last set, I decided to torture myself some more and did a drop set to 2 plates right away, no break time, with a super wide grip to just accentuate that mid-back squeeze a little bit more. We used a little bit less lat action, and then we moved right over to the next door neighbor of that machine, this plate-loaded lat pull-down. I'm not a big fan of that, but if you do grab it on the very outside, I can feel the squeeze super easily in my outer lat, which is very hard for me to do. And when you pair that with a machine that actually works my lats pretty well right after, like this lat pull down machine with a wide grip, I've found that I can just have such better mind muscle connection with my outer lats and actually be able to target and work what I want to work. So yeah, this was super lightweight, just really ingraining that mind muscle connection into my lifts. And you don't need much weight on back to be absolutely fried if you're doing it right and if you're focusing on the contraction like I was clearly doing here. So yeah, torture. My priority has always been my upper mid back because I think that is just the most aesthetic part of the back. So next up we hit this medium wide grip normal cable row. This was to absolute failure with partials, but maintaining good form. I was trying to execute the movement in a way that I was driving my scapula down and maintaining a minimal activation of the bicep. Final exercise for the lats, complete isolation of them with some pullovers. I absolutely did partials to complete failure where I basically couldn't move the bar anymore. Sure, I could have done some like stupid little jerk motion on the rope, pause, where I just really just wung the weight down to get it up, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to isolate my lats, so that's what I did. We did a straight bar too, just for some fun factor variation in the attachments. I did tons of partials on these movements because lats are actually worked best when they're lengthened, aka when your arms are right in front of you, so do that. Alright, workout finished. Hopefully you guys enjoy that footage. It was a pretty good workout. I'm absolutely starving. It's 9:29 right now, so it's been a fat minute since I've last eaten. But yeah, we're gonna cook up 1 pound of beef, and I was in the shower just now, like showering off my body, and I started some rice, which is now finished. It's just like normal white long grain enriched rice in here. So we're gonna mix that. I made 2 cups of it, dry cups of it, with this beef here that I thawed in a bucket of water, which that's a life hack. Before you go to the gym, just throw some, like, this is a 1 pound chub, just throw it in a bucket of water and it diffuses the cold temperatures out of it, so it's thawed by the time you get back. Easy. You know what Gordon Ramsay says? Let's get to cooking. Does he say that? Probably not. But when I'm the next top chef, that's gonna be the new saying. All the chefs are gonna be saying it. Let's run it. Tricky one. That's how they get you. Slap it with some of this seasoned salt and some of this. Flavor! I've only recently started using seasoning, believe it or not. We're gonna come over here. Check this out. Beautiful rice just waiting for me. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna get this out into a bowl and then put the rice on it, or the beef on it. So yeah, this is an Instant Pot. I just cooked it at 4 minutes. Yeah, that's about a third of it, I'd say, in here. Then we head over to the beef section. All of it goes on here. Protein, baby. Dude, look at that. Oh my God. You cannot tell me that this does not look good. If you're working out and you're truly working out, your body should know that it needs stuff like this. I also cut up some oranges here. 1 orange, exactly. And this is the whole bowl here. So I have a couple sauces that I could put on here. Number 1, soy sauce if it gets a little bit dull. And also this little smidge, like milliliter of teriyaki sauce. Like, it just makes it taste so good, dude. Let's see how Chef Max did. It tastes pretty good. The rice is a little bit dry. Taste us a little slice of this. Sweet, sexy, yummy. I'm getting big, baby. Straight to the Johnson tip. A little bit of teriyaki on this Johnny John. All right, I'd say that finishes her off pretty good. Pause. Ah, poop finger. Almost finished my 3rd one of these. Plus I had the tea, my pre-workout. So we're already over a gallon, like a gallon, and we're at like 1.2, 1.15 gallons probably. Oh, I got a little too excited. All right, this isn't a mukbang channel, clearly. I'm either gonna update you when I eat more or when I'm doing the like full macro calorie layout summary. Sorry I had to end like this. Me soaking wet, but you guys probably enjoyed it, so. Code Maxwell to get awesome non-wet shirts like this. All said and done, these are the full macro breakdowns. I obviously tracked calories, I tracked protein, and I tracked carb intake because I know a lot of people are talking about carbs recently. So calories total, 3,415. That's about right. That's about what I expected. The last time I tracked him, it was like 3,700, something around there. Protein, 233 grams. That's pretty good, actually. It's far surpassing the 1 gram per pound body weight, which is the classic ratio. I could actually lower that and I'd probably feel a little bit better even. Carbs, 295. I know this is high, but again, I want to really get my carb intake up there so I feel amazing when I'm actually lifting. But I also wanted to say I do obviously vary the foods that I intake every day, except breakfast, which gives me a different set of micronutrients and varieties, everything when it comes to your gut microbiome and just your overall gut health. Also, I'm just a big guy, right? Like, I've been lifting for so long and my metabolism is used to high amounts of calories and protein and everything. I think if I gave anyone else this diet, for the most part, something bad would happen. So, so yeah, don't follow this word for word. Definitely see what works for you. It gives you some ideas to base your meals off of, though, which is the whole goal here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was something a little bit different, a little bit more of a raw video. So let me know if you liked that too. Yeah, I'll see you guys in Miami for the next video. Lift Miami tickets for free are down in the description. Come and see me. I want to meet as many of you guys as possible there. So I'm hyped for that. Next video should be in Miami. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, code Maxwell at Gymshark. Programs down in the description. Have the best workout ever. Love you guys so much. See ya.